Morning everyone. Right, now I'm doing a project today. I'm going to do something totally different. These have come in. Now I only sent for, I think it was 4 or 6. The heads are due in shortly. They should have come together but they didn't. And the reason why I bought them was because of the joints. They twist, they bend. And for doing the dolls, I just thought, I wonder if these would be better. You know, for doing the dresses and that, because I want to do some more Marie Antoinette dresses and whatnot. But I was just thinking, it would be easier to have a doll where the limbs can move. And I managed to find these on the internet. So, that would be that way, wouldn't it? Of course it would, silly old. Yeah. We'll see. I've got a project in mind. I will do the project and then if it works out, obviously there'll be a video to go with it and then I will sell the dolls. But I've only bought the 4 because I can use them myself if I want to. But I prefer it if the project works and we can get them to move about like I want them to, then we can put them in the shop and I'll get some in for you lot to try. Now, like I said, I'm going to try something totally different today. Why? No idea. Just So this is what we've got so far. These open, that's the front, that's the two sides. So we now have to put them on, and then we've got the back. So first of all, I'm going to put this on the back. And I want this on this side. Now I'm going to use structure strips. And I've used these before and shown you how to do them. Well, we can use half ones. We don't need to use whole. We call them structure strips. Okay, so these are going to go on the inside. Alright, and what you do is you pop them. You can put them on the inside or the out, it doesn't matter, but I'm just going to do it like that. And then when I attach my door like that at my side panel, I can glue it onto that. So that's going to go like, that's going to be the first bit. Okay. Okay, let me do this. That's that. And then it's got to go sorry, I'm just doing the stairwell, the staircase. Yes. Right, okay. This is going to be tricky. But I knows what I'm doing. Like hell I do. I want that. Hopefully you can see, just taking a piece of chipboard now, and I'm doing all of these pieces, just cutting them. This was off the first bit we cut. Right, so, and I need a piece for the back. Let me just get another piece for the back, which is that length. And I think we'll only do it to about there. Let's see if we can get this right. Oops, that's not quite straight. Fee, come on. Right, okay, we're going to try this. I'm just going to pop that on there. Squeeze that on. Right, and then that will attach to the door section there, like that. Yeah. Then I think it was that piece, wasn't it? No, hang on. No, I'm going to take that off. Just realised what I've done. This bit has to be a little bit smaller, so we can take that off. We need to drop that down, so I'm just going to drop both of these down and then put that back on. Like that. Like I say, it can be as rough as anything, it doesn't matter. We're going to sort it out and paint it afterwards. So I now need to add that back under the doorway. That's it, it's dropped it down enough. That's fine. And then that should... Okay, I think it's that piece, isn't it? That should sit just in there, like that. You will go, mate. Yeah. I need to get that a bit more shapely and attach it in. Never mind, I don't care about the glue. We can sort all of that out afterwards. So I just need to lift that up there, like that. That's fine. So we've got like a step out of there, and then we can't step the door. So we're going to take that off. I'm going to take that off and change the door. So we need to there. Let me just see. It doesn't have to be perfect. It only has to look like it fit. That's it, that'll do. Just has to look like it fits. So we're going to do the door like that. Yeah. Good job I've got long brushes. That's all I can say. Yes, good job I've got long brushes. Now, thing is, that's in the way. So we'll just do a shutter. We'll do a canopy coming out of there, I think. Yeah, the canopy. So right now I've got to fix the stairs. Come off, glue. Oh, come off. So I had these pieces cut, didn't I? Now, they don't have to, but I'm going to sort it out. So right now, what I'm going to do is get that in and push that. Don't worry, they don't have to be perfect. There, so I've got the stairs, got the glue everywhere. So I don't like about it. I know you can get it off, I know that, but I just don't like about it. Right. Yeah, I'm going to do a little shutter on that one, I think. I don't like it without. So, let's have a look. No, let's see, that's in the way. We're going to have to use that as a... I'll do a shutter there, though. Yeah, just want a shutter of some sort. Like a... I can rest on there, can't... Yeah, that's all that'll do. Like that. That's it. Yes. Me likey. And that one needs one as well now. Okay. That's the door I took off there, so that needs putting on. I need it hanging over, at least that. And that's got a ledge hanging over, so we've got... That's fine. I'm not sure how... I don't want it that big, do we? Right, so let's have a look. It obviously has to have a section over the middle. No bigger than that, I would say. So we want that, and then exactly the same for this one. That's our roof there. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to use the structure strips just to attach that. So I'm just going to glue it like that, and pop that on like that. And then we get another one. And then pop that one on there like that. And that gives us our house lid. Now, that seems a little bit higher, so I'm just going to trim that down. A little bit more. That's that. And we can trim these down. We can just glue all these down. That's it. And then what we've got to do is to, oops a daisy, come on glue. Well, we're not going to do that because I've got to paint it. I'm going to clear my desk, let that dry, rip that off, that'll be fine. And then we're going to paint it. So, don't waste any of these because you never know. I've not finished with it all yet. There's still, in fact, I've got other bits to do. So, now, let me just see. Let that dry and then I can rip it off. I can rip it off now, I think. What bloody thinking then, what? Right, I've got to decorate this bit. Now, I'm just going to use little sections of cut chipboard. And the way I'm going to do it is this. Cut them at an angle, like that. I don't want to lose them all, but I'm probably going to. They'll fly everywhere. Okay, so come here, all of you. Let's just see. So what I need to do is, I'll cut another strip in a minute. I'm just going to share this. This is the, just easy. You take a bit of glue and you've got to start somewhere. So what I do is I do that. And then I'm going to put one at the bottom and then we can fill in. Ah. See? Not wrong with that, mate. Oh, we've got a couple more bits to do. That's 1, 2. got one here. Put in. They can be put in a little bit closer. Here's that one. Like that. So that's that. I'm going to put some above here, I think. Like that. So it's just decoration, that's all it is. And I think we could do one or two, we could put 3 here. Like that. See? And I think that looks fine. I'm just going to run the glue gun down there. I'll take that off my fingers. Right, let's just fix this. Right, I'm just showing you what I've managed to do so far now is I've just painted the whole thing inside and out. I don't want to paint this because it's going to hold the glue, and it's all done, right? All black, and the roof as well. Now I've got to paint it after that. I'm going to make this look like stonework, this look like wood and things like that. So there, I'm going to take you through that process, how I do it. But I just wanted to share that with you. And now this is classed as part 1, and then I'll come back and we'll start and do the walls and put some colour into it and whatnot. Right, what I've got here now are the roofing tiles. Now I've already done this side, so I'm just going to do this one. Just put these, I haven't put the roof on because I don't want to put it on just yet, but I do need to get the tiles done, so hopefully you can see that. Now all I'm doing is I'm using some Trim-It glue. It's good enough for what I need, and it will definitely glue. Well, I mean, if they fall off, they fall off, but it should glue it. Now I just do so much at once, and then I use a wet brush to just loosen that a little bit. Yeah. Turn it round, Fee. That's it. That's where I want it. So I'm now just going to let that dry. And as you can see, we've got the roof done. There's lots and lots of things I need to make for this. Lots. So while I'm waiting for that to dry a bit, I'm going to start making some of the bits. Now don't waste them. I just have a spare little bag that I put them in, and when we need them, they can go there. Okay, so move that. Yeah, look. Oh, I'll live. So let's get rid of this. Oops, a daisy. Come on, Fee. I'm not going to paint it until that's dry. It does have to be dry. Look, paintbrush is falling apart. But hey ho, we shall wait for that. Now, like I said, I do have some bits and pieces that I need to make. I'm going to put that down there, out the way, so that can dry. Now, oh, I want a bit of piping, don't I? Let me just get some piping. Now, all I'm going to use for the piping is thick wire. And I'm not bothered about what it's got on it. Yeah, that'll do. Look, got some of this and some of this. So, let me just get rid of that. Oh. So I'm going to cut some of this, and I need my pliers. And those. So, where's the opening? There we are. So, what I'm going to do is just chop some of this off. Right, put that to one side. Now, while the roof's drying, because it does have to dry, what I was thinking on doing is I'm putting some pipe in here. So, what I can do is use this. Now, I need my spike. Hopefully I can do this without destroying it. Where's my other one? Hang on. Get this one. Start it off. It can go on now, it doesn't matter, because when it comes to decorating the sides. And I just need that, the metal part, to fit in there, like that. And then I need to cut that. Right. Oops. Cut that there. Take that off. Like that. And then I've got some of this. Now it's the welding and that, but I use it because I do. When do I use something for what it should be? And I can just cut it like that. It's not staying like that, but let me move that out the way. And what I'm going to do with it is pop that on there, see on there, and I'm just going to bend that, see, like that. And I'm trying to think, I bought it, it's Oasis floral products, so that's where I bought it, but it's really good for doing piping and whatnot. Right, and then what you do is, when I can see, you bend that there You've got to get it right to the end, and then you bend it back. And what you end up with is, you know, to hold the pipes in the wall, but then you paint them black. And I'm going to use some glossy accents to do this one. And we just pop that on. Sorry if you're not seeing it. Just pop that on and leave to dry. Like that. You just have to give it enough to see, and it looks like the drain pipe thing. Thingamy bob, what's-a-call it. Like that. So when it's painted, it looks like it's supposed to. When you just pinch it in. Oops. But it will look right when it's done. So that's like a drain pipe. The other bit I wanted to do was, I need see, that will all get painted. Oh, I wanted to do a bar there, didn't I? Right, okay, I need the other wire now. Where's the other wire? I've just brought the other wire. And these are all things you have to think about what's on the outside of a house. And this is it's like an Italian house sort of thing, really. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the end like that. And we're going to bring that in like that. But then we need to do this end. So I'm going to cut that, and hopefully I've left enough. You need to do that way now. Oops, keep your wire straight if you can. Like that. See? And then what I've got to do is I have to glue this onto there, but this has to go in the house. And I need to bend it before it goes in, so that can be glued in. And you'll see in a minute. So I want the arm out, and I'll cut that to size when I'm ready. So again, I've got to take this a spike. I use it for all sorts. When the roof's on, I'm going to have this here, because I need to have a bell. You see? And what I need to do is to glue that. And I'm using glossy accents because it is quite strong. We poke that in. Wait a minute, I'm going to do it, you silly old Fiona. Right. That goes in the wall, and then this has to lift up like that. So we've got that. See? Now what I'm going to try and do is to bend that down. I just need it to hook onto there, you see, so it doesn't come off. And we'll twist that around to where it needs to be. Okay, like that. I also have to glue this onto it, and I may need to hold this in place. I should have done this first. Hang on. Just going to twist it a couple of times because that's got to hold that, you see. Hang on. I need that to hold that. So for now, I'm only going to do it while I can take this off, you see, later. It's just to hold that on while it dries. Let me just see. But that'll hold that for now till it dries. Okay, let's get rid of that bit. So we've got the piping on, and we've got, that's going to hang a bell from there. We need the doorknobs doing. But I need to paint all them. They'll be the extra things that I'll do later on. I've just got some pictures that have given me ideas. Oh yeah, I want a window box here. Well, I don't need to have a window box as such, but no, because you're going to walk, you know, well, you're not really, I'm just saying, but it needs something there, doesn't it? So let me just see. I might make a little window box. Let's have a look. How wide do we want it? Oh, it don't have to be any wider than that. Okay. So I'm going to make a little window box. Right, okay. And we can do that. Give it a bit of shape. In fact, I'm going to round it off. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Right, I'm rounding that off. Now I've got a little bit of card here, which I'm going to use. And all I have to do is to hot glue this to that, like that. Just do that. So I don't need too deep, so I can trim that down. I will put plants in it. I'll have proper plants, not real ones, obviously. Silly woman's Fiona. I've got dried plants, miniatures, and if I haven't got them, I'll make them. Right. Now, get off that. Just gonna see like that. We can take this off altogether. Oh, I can't stand it when it sticks to the thing. Right. Now we need two little plinths underneath to hold that up. So I just cut a little piece off, and then I'm going to slice it diagonally. And then to that, we just add it. And we have to make sure that they flush. Like that. See? And then the whole thing gets glued on to the window. Like that. Hope you can see that. And take any excess off. Yeah, that's fine. And then we just need to paint that. See? That's fine. And we've done it like that so that it's a little, you know, a bit fancy. We can make sure that that stays on. Because we can put this glue on it and it will stay. That's not going to come off, and I can just paint over that again. like I want a little bird box here. So we'll make the bird box, I think. I'm not wasting. Okay, so I need to do 2 shapes like now 1 shape like that, don't I? There's another one. Right, so we've got that. Let me get some more chipboard. I've cut loads of pieces off, so should be able to sort some out. See? I need my cutter, crocodile or whatever you want to call it. Really quickly take that out. See, like that. Now I'm just going to glue this together. Right, just put a new one in. Right. Put that on there. Okay. Okay, now we want that at the back. Don't waste anything. You never know when it'll come in handy. Just like that. And then I knew I had another piece somewhere. Like that. Then I need my spike. I need a piece of wire. Right, go in there then, if you're not gonna. Right, there we go. Pop that in. There we go. Like that. That's so the bird can sit on it. Oh, I got a bird feeder. It'll look better when it's painted. But then that needs to go on there. See? And we're going to pop it just there. Because it's my house and I can have what I want on it. Can't I? Looks good. It's getting there. Can't wait to decorate it. And that's it for part 2, I think. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.